Hello everyone, this is Travalgar Valentine. How's it going today? Today I'll be doing a skyline drawing. Nissan Skyline GTR. So I've just done this border to start with, and I'm just doing a ground level here for which I want the car to sit at. So let's do with the wheels first. I want to make them this high. I'm just going to lightly sketch in a circle between those two lines. I might take you several times around just to get nice and smooth. And then for the rear one, I wasn't looking there, so I just kind of skipped it a bit. Okay, and then for the rims, we'll do very small rims for this, so I want them to come again a bit lower down than those previous circles. You can even try and do a line in the center, that might help you. These are just light pencil sketches, so I can erase them later. Let's do the inner circle. Okay, so I've got the wheels kind of shaped in nicely. Now I want the bodywork to come on just above where those rims are. So it's a little bit above that previous line. Then we do the same on this side and this side. This rear end sticks up a little bit. So I'm going to come off that line just here, curl it up. Now this part of the bodywork comes around by the top of the wheel and flicks up here, comes up. That's about as high as I want the vehicle to go at the top there. So let's do the front end now. It slopes down a little bit. So about there. I'm going to come up a little bit. Don't want to go above this wheel. And then just above it, I might actually bring this up a bit further. I'm kind of learning how to draw this with you, so just bear with me. I'm kind of looking back at my reference photo. Then let's get this bonnet drawn on the top. Then where it comes behind the wheel, it's about there, dip it down. Then slowly come back up. And then it's kind of flat at the top here, like so. And then for the windscreen, they'll come out like a 45-degree angle up. Then not straight across, just a slight curve. And then it comes back down. Then let's do a spoiler at the back, so let's do a little curl up. Sort of like a bean shape. So it's curved at the bottom and it comes in like so. Let's do the inner windows. Comes down there. Then for the door, I can bring this down. Comes up a slightly. Let's do the wing mirror, just on there. Door handle. Let's do the light. It's got a vent here which curls around with the shape of the wheel. Comes up there. Small square here vent, so it's just like a shape. Then a very small one at the very bottom. It's got these side skirts in, so it's going to do a line down here and a line going across. And this is where the fuel cap will be. Then it's got the big exhaust coming out the back. Okay, so I think that's everything. Maybe a little indicator light there. Right, now I'll just go over and fine line just all those lines I've done and erase the pencil lines, and we'll see what it looks like. Might go into a bit of black shadow just underneath, so yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so you can see with the black shadows I've created a nice contrast here between the black on the ground. And I've just been spending the last 2 minutes just making sure everything's just a bit tip top and crisp lines, you know. Leaving a few white highlights just in the centre of the vehicle. It's going to be kind of black and grey on the top, maybe red on the bottom. We'll see how it turns out. I forgot to mention how to do their wheel rims. So I'm just doing that now. It's 6-spoked. So we'll do one here. Come down, don't join it into the center circle there. It's easier to if you have a center circle to work from. And each one's opposite to the other, so if this one comes up here, this one's there, okay. Then the inside, not quite on the edge. There's going to be a small break on the inside, brake calipers. And we'll just fill this dark area in. It's 0.3 graphics pen, not quite fine, but it does the job. Okay, let's do the second wheel. Again, one here, one there, then the opposite. Then opposite this side, not to this edge, and don't forget the little gap there just for the nuts around the outside. Then do an inner circle. It needs to be redrawn a little bit, just make it smoother. Okay, so now I'm going to go into a Copic marker layer. So I'm using a few greys and a few reds here and there. So I've got about 3 shades of greys, 3 shades of red, and we'll see how it goes. I'll go back into time lapse. Afterwards I'll do a bit of gel pen just for a bit of highlights. But yeah, let's go. We're standing still in time. The blood on our hands is the wine. We offer a sacrifice. Okay guys, you can see I've done the Copic marker layer. I've done a bit of red with a bit of orange highlight. Gone over the grey and blue for the rims, a nice blue background and a bit of blue on top. And to break up the contrast between the black and the grey, a bit of blue as well. So yeah, got some nice colours in there. So let's do some white gel pen highlights just to finish it off. And let's tie these together. Do a little bit of white highlight just on the wheels at the top. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that. This has been Travalgar Vallertine. Hope you have a nice day, and thanks for watching. Be a Nissan Skyline. Try it.